afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo in Parkway RV Center, and it's travel trailer time here in Northwest Georgia. Today we're going to review a 2014, this is a Forest River Salem Hemisphere Lite. Model number is a 272 RLIL. Guys, this is a more upscale camper, more upscale in the Salem line especially. This unit back then was over $40,000 new. Book on this thing is like $29,000. No added options, average retail. I've got it for $22,900. And guys, if you price new travel trailers lately, I was on the computer earlier. Local dealer here in Chattanooga area advertised a brand new 2022 Rockwood triple slide travel trailer, about the same size as this. MSRP was $69,000. They were advertising it guaranteed lowest price on the internet, $59,000. $59,000 for a new travel trailer. Wow. And it's really no nicer than this Salem Hemisphere Lite. I mean, yeah, it was an upscale camper, but so is this. I've got this one for $22,900. Like I said, NADA says I should be selling this thing close to 30, but I don't go by what the NADA says, which that's why y'all watch my channel. Deals like this are why we've been in business 53 years. See right here, NADA. 14 Salem Hemisphere Lite, 272 RLIS. Get past all the commercials. No added options, guys. This is strictly straight base book. Low retail, $24,290 or $250. Average retail, $29,200. $22,900 with no extra fees. And a nice camper too. This isn't one that's wore out or been lived in or anything like that. One thing weird about it, which I'm fixing, I'll show you when we go inside, but I'm gonna spend about $1,000 and fix it for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Price $22,900. Weighs about 7,200 pounds and change dry weight. It's got two opposing slide outs. It is a rear lounge model. It's got the upgrade power awning with the LED lights, outside speakers. It's got the power stabilizer jacks, the power tongue jacks. It is a Four Seasons model. I'm not going to try to squeeze through there because I tried earlier and it wasn't pretty. But the back of it, you got a ladder and a spare tire and all that good stuff. Can't really tell from here, but it's got the alloy wheels, good tires. It's a nice camper, guys. Got the overlapping fiberglass cap on the front. I didn't turn them on, but it's got the headlights on it, and you can see the paint looks good. Got the HD Max of the full body paint in a travel trailer. 30 amp electrical service. I am fortunate enough, I'm close enough to plug it into power. I've got the furnace on, guys. It's 42 degrees outside and it is cloudy and rainy. So yeah, if it's got heat on it, I'm shooting it on a day like this. I don't care if it's in the order where I want to shoot it or not. That's why I went ahead and did this one, even though we're still waiting on some stuff to come in for it. Corners aren't beat up in the back. There's your ladder, your spare tire. Everything looks like it's supposed to. You can see the stripes aren't peeling or anything like that. I mean, it is a 8-year-old camper, but it's in great shape for an 8-year-old camper. Is it brand new? Of course not. You want a new one, go buy that new Rockwood for $59,000. I mean, heck, and especially by the time they fee you and upsells and all that, you could buy 3 of these for what that new one cost. So now you can see why used RVs are in such high demand and why prices are so high on them, because the new prices are, and they're not coming down anytime soon, guys. This is pretty much the way it is from now on, whether we like it or not. What we're paying now is what things are going to be, and they're only going to go one direction, that's up. So I hate it, but ain't no sense living in the past. Now here's the one thing I was talking about we are going to do. For some reason, known only to them, the previous owners took the chairs out. Yesterday, when this unit came in, I went ahead and ordered 2 brand new chairs from my friends at Rec Pro. That's going to match the rear sofa exactly. So You'll have $1,000 worth of 2 new rocker recliner chairs that'll go right here. So just like it's supposed to. But other than that, guys, this thing is nice. TV's in it, flip down sleeper sofa, stereo, got the crowned roof. All the light fixtures work. Everything looks good. You got a table booth that makes a bed. Solid surface countertops. 6 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer that, of course, I can't tell you right now if it's on or it's just cold from being on, but from being out here in the weather. But we do guarantee, guys, even though we're selling this thing thousands and thousands cheaper than we should be, we still guarantee, guys, the slide outs to work. We guarantee the roof air to get cold. We guarantee the refrigerator and freezer to get to operating temp. Everything else sold as is. Now, I didn't know where to put this stuff, but it does have the remote control. You can put your rooms in and out, put your awning in and out, lights, things like that. I'm going to put it, I just wanted you to see it. I'm actually going to put it right here in this drawer, in the cutlery drawer, so whoever buys that, look for that. And this is a remote. I think that has color changing lights on the awning, I think, and that's what that remote's to, so I'm going to leave that in there. 3 burner stove top, like most of them. Probably never had a meal cooked on it. Sorry, I got a little water tracked in here from going in and out. Oven looks clean. Stainless steel. Overhead stainless steel. I'm assuming this is just a microwave. It is, because you do have a separate oven. So again, solid surface countertops, no cracks. Ooh, that heat feels good. I don't care, guys, when it's cold. I know people love electric heat. Nothing heats an RV up like a propane furnace as far as heating it up fast. And yeah, that's when it's really, really cold, guys, I'm always going to go for propane first. I know some people are different. Electric will do a decent job knocking the chill off, but when it gets cold and rainy like this, that kind of deep down to your bones cold, that heat, that furnace does just an incredible job heating an RV up. And fast. This thing's probably not been on 15, 20 minutes, and it's just significantly warmer in here than outside. As we go through here, guys, it's a little rocky because I don't have the jacks down. We've got a fully enclosed side bathroom, and it's really warm in here because you got a duct. And that's always something I look for, guys, because not all RVs have it. I always look for a furnace ductwork in the bathroom, because it doesn't do any good if you're camping in the wintertime and the rest of your camper's toasty warm and it's below freezing in here and you get water lines that are froze up. So this one does have a ductwork in here for your furnace, so you don't have to worry about anything in here. And it does have the enclosed underbelly as well. You've got Skylight, looks great. No signs of water damage or anything like that. Of course, we've already winterized it, so we've unhooked the shower hose. And Skylight, you can tell this thing's not been stored a lot outside because the tub and shower walls have not started being bleached yellow yet, like they will when they've been stored outside a lot. Free pen. No, actually, that's makeup. Never mind, I'll leave that. It's going to take a lot more than makeup to make me pretty. I always keep pens, I find, in RVs. I don't know why. I use them at my desk. It's one of my weird habits, I guess. Every time I see a pen in one, I always grab it, carry it inside, and put it in my office. Front bedroom, and it's got a queen island bed. Got some nice overhead storage, closets, plug-ins. At the foot of the bed, they got a little additional storage right here. Of course, there's your breakers and fuses down there, and over there is the intake for your furnace. Place for a TV if you want to add one. A little closet over there, so pretty cool. Got the shades and all the windows. They all look great. You know, once I get the chairs in here, which should be here. Of course, I know with the holidays, guys, the shipping's kind of up in the air right now, but it usually takes me 7 to 10 days to get furniture once ordered, so hopefully next week, the end of next week. But once those chairs are in here, guys, this thing, I mean, you couldn't ask for a 2014 camper to be in a nicer condition than this one. This one is a clean camper. I mean, look at those. Look at that roof. No smoke, no pet odors. Oh, it's even got, I didn't even notice that. It's got a central vacuum system in it. So definitely more of an upscale camper. And like I said, guys, you don't believe me what new RVs are bringing? Look up 2022 RVs. Look what kind of prices you can find, and most of them you have to wait months to pay that price for it. This one's $22,900, way under book. I'm putting $1,000 worth of chairs in it for you, and they're already ordered, so I can't really return them now. So they're going to be included with it. So, I mean, if you don't want them, let me know. I'll keep them if you want to put something else there, like a desk, or, you know, a lot of people are doing stuff like that, a desk or entertainment center or whatever. So, you know, you can make it your own, but, you know, if you don't want the chairs, let me know. I'll give you a discount the cost of the chairs, and I'll put them in something else. But they're already ordered, so. Ducted Roof Air, which don't really think I need today, but we do guarantee it to work, and I can honestly tell you, I can tell you personally that the furnace works great. That's why I'm in here. $22,900. Haggle-free firm, will trade, financing available with approved credit, down payment. We also offer nationwide delivery service, guys. If you're interested in that, it's about $1.50 a loaded mile, roughly. You know, if it's extremely long distance, we'll try to cut that down a little bit, because it seems like the further, and it's weird how the math works on this, but it seems like when we take an extreme delivery, it actually costs us a little bit less per mile the further we go. So, but it, you know, just figure about $1.50 a mile roughly, one way, or a loaded mile if you need it delivered. Financing's available with approved credit, and we do take trade-ins. If you're interested in this camper, give us a call at 706-965-7929. And one of my guys will be glad to help you. We have a good selection of used travel trailers in a variety of price ranges. I mean, this is $22,900. I've got some stuff under $20,000, some stuff even closer to $10,000. And like I said, just a variety of price ranges, year models, floor plans. I've got a pretty good selection right now, but they're selling quick. And yeah, guys, even in the wintertime, week before Christmas, we have been swamped. Everybody wanting to buy RVs and get them on the road before Christmas. So, you know, good thing about this one, guys, you know, I don't really see any big problems with this. Like I said, we do guarantee you slide outs, refrigerator, freezer, and air conditioner to work. And, of course, you can come inspect anything else you want. It is winterized. But that's how we keep our prices so low, guys. We just make sure the major stuff works. And if any of the minor stuff needs to be fixed, it's something you can do yourself. And you look at what you're saving off what the same year, make, and model is everywhere else online, and you look at how far under NADA you're saving, you couldn't spend a fifth of that money in any kind of repairs, if it needs any at all. And look how much you're saving. So I'm not going to say that, you know, you buy an RV from us, you may have to fix, you know, some little things on it, but that's any used RV you buy, guys, or any new one right now. Heck, new ones, guys. I've got a new Nobo that, you see, what we do, we sell a couple of new brands, Nobo and Work and Play, and we don't put them on the market till we do an extensive checkout on it. So I've got one now that came in last week. We're still fixing factory defects on, so we're not going to put it out for sale until all those defects are fixed. That's one thing that makes us different from other dealers on new ones, because they just send them out with the known defects, and they say, well, they'll bring it back under warranty. We've already got our money for the camper. It can sit in the yard for weeks while it waits on parts and approval for the warranty from whatever company built it brand new. Guys, we don't want it to come back for warranty. We want to have all the factory defects fixed. So when we do sell a new one, guys, which is rare, we don't sell that many new ones, but we make sure we go above and beyond what's on the factory checkout. And with used campers, guys, I'm selling these things, like I said, a fraction of what they cost new. And You may have to fix, yeah, it's a used camper. You're probably going to have to work on it eventually or right away. But I don't see, the main thing I look at when I'm looking at a used camper is everything solid. I've walked through this thing, the walls, the floor, the roof seems solid. I see no signs of water intrusion. I see no delamination. I see all the major stuff working, the refrigerator, the air, all that stuff. Anything else I can fix myself. I just want to make sure the most expensive things work, and it does. And, of course, third-party inspections are always welcome here. But keep in mind, guys, for this low price, we only fix, if needed, refrigerator, freezer, air conditioner, slide outs. Anything else, it's up to you to fix it or not fix it. The price is $22.9, and that's what it includes, guys. And we're not like other dealers either. We don't charge thousands of dollars in fees on top of the advertised price. No dock fees, no prep fees, and inspection fees, and freight fees, and happy camper fees, and franchise fees, and processing fees, or customer convenience fees, or whatever else name they come up with, guys. All those fees are 100% dealer profit, 100% unnecessary to buy a used or new RV. We have no fees here. $22.9 plus applicable sales tax. That's it. Easy, simple, and done buying and selling. We have no upsells here. You go to these other dealerships, they force it down your throat. Oh, you need to buy this service package. You need to buy this 3-year extended warranty. You need to buy this gap insurance. You need to buy this, and this. And I mean, as soon as you walk in, they already putting that idea in your head. They do that because there's a ton of markup involved for the dealership with those upsells. 3 to 4, all that stuff's marked up 3 or 4 times dealer cost. That's how you go in, buy a camper for $22.9 and leave owing $35,000 on it. And most of the stuff is not worth the paper it's written on. It's ridiculous to spend that kind of money on upsells. Always say no to upsells, guys. That's somebody who's been an RV owner and an RV dealer for many, many years, over 25 years. That's my advice. Best advice I can give you is say no to upsells. Keep your amount financed as low as possible. Keep in mind, most dealers on financing will mark the interest rate up 1 or 2 points, costing you a ton of money, extra money, over the life of an RV loan. And they get to keep most of that, the dealer does. The bank lets them too. All they care about is getting their buy rate, which is what they approved you for. Dealership can say they got you approved at a 6% buy rate. Dealer don't have to. That doesn't tell you that. They sign you up at 7.75 or 8.75 or 9% or whatever they think you'll pay. That's why I always tell people, best advice, keep your amount financed low as possible. Say no to all upsells. Pay as much money down as you can, because whatever you pay down, you'll get back one day when you sell it or trade it, because less you have to pay off. Keep your interest rate as low as possible. Check with your bank or credit union. See what they offer. See, have a basis of comparison. Don't be afraid to use them over the dealership's finance department. They don't want you to do that, because when you provide your own financing or you pay cash, that dealer loses thousands of dollars in potential profit. That's why a lot of dealers now charge people. You see, it used to be the opposite years ago, but those days don't exist anymore. Used to, you go in a dealership and pay cash, get a discount. Now that dealer doesn't want that cash. They want you to finance so they can make all that money on the upsells and marking the interest rate up. Nothing a dealer hates worse than a cash customer. And a lot of times, don't be surprised, and I've heard this before from many people, when the salesperson finds out you want to pay cash for one, the one you're looking at mysteriously suddenly has a deposit on it that nobody knew about. That's a common tactic, guys, because they want to save it, because inventory is so hard to find right now. They want to save it for a finance customer so they can maximize profit. And I mean, it makes sense when you look at it from their point of view, but not to the consumer. And then, guys, we don't do that. It doesn't matter to us how you pay for it or how far away you live. The price is $22.9, haggle-free firm. I don't care if you pay cash, go through our bank, go through your bank, trade, or a combination. It's all exactly the same to us. It goes right into the bank. So, like I said, just if you'll heed if more people would listen to that advice that I just gave you, you wouldn't see so many people with campers that owe $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 more than they're worth. And this one right here, guys, I mean, how often, especially in this current market, can you go in and buy a travel trailer and leave with several $1,000s worth of equity right off the bat? But this is one that you can. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Again, I'll have the new chairs in here. Pay attention to the pictures and the ad on my website, Parkway RV Center. I'll try to come out here and retake pictures with the chairs in it. So I mean, I can't do the video obviously once it's published, but I can at least do the pictures so you can see what the chairs look like. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And call before coming to look. Make sure it's available. If you're interested in it, we do take trades. Our phone number 706-965-7929. And smash me a thumbs up if you like the video. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to comment. Feel free to share on social media, like my Facebook page, RVs with Big Bo. You can message me there. I can't sell you one. I do marketing. I don't do sales, but I can give you advice, you know, from my 25 plus years as a RV dealer and an RV owner, and somebody who's been on both sides of that desk as a buyer and a seller, and somebody who's lived in them, somebody who's worked on them, delivered them, financed them. Guys, there's not much in the RV business I haven't done. I don't mind sharing that knowledge with you guys. That's something that makes me unique. Well, for all these other reviewers on YouTube and they're entertaining, I watch them too, but believe me, guys, most of those guys have never spent the night in an RV, and it shows. They're just reading brochures. You know, I tell you real life experience, guys. And I've got a lot of it. So, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And come out, visit us, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.